Howdy y'all, Chris Bone here for Meat Off the Bone. Now, if you saw the last video I made, which was like last Friday or something, when we did the chocolate covered crackers, like the Ritz crackers, with, well, the assistant that I have is Kim, which she'll probably be here any minute. I don't know what she's doing, she's still at work and stuff. She mentioned chocolate covered potato chips, like Ritz, or not Ritz, Lay's, Frito-Lay's, or I think she said her favorite was Ruffles, you know, with the ridges. So I was like, you know what, that's a really good idea, let's try it. So I did. We're going to, we're in the process of it. If you see here, this is the same white chocolate in a double boiler like I did last time, with the crunched up candy cane still inside of it. So that's why it's that pinkish color and not white like that is. So I'm just going to utilize it. If it works, it works. If not, if you don't like, we don't like it, you know, who cares? So, and over here in our orange bowl, you can see some of the chocolate on the sides. That's from last time too. I just covered the chocolate and put it back in the refrigerator. So right here, I'm just adding some more meltables, some chocolate melties. And I could put this in a double boiler, but you know, I've already shown you that video, so why should I? Power. Let's go for, we're gonna do like 45 seconds. When you're melting chocolate, you want to do it every 30 seconds to 45 seconds to stir it. If not, you're going to get like not really burned chocolate at the bottom. You can burn your chocolate on the bottom, but it gets like really hard and it doesn't want to mix well. So you want your stirring to be after 30 seconds to be uniform, a nice smooth silky melt. That's what we're going to do here. It should, when you're in the microwave, it should look like this. That looks wonderful, actually. If it does like to get a little bit hard and doesn't want to mix well, that's why I have this just in case. I'm not going to use it unless I need to. See, some of it's melting and some of it isn't. I have a tripod and I'm going to use it. That's what I have it for. There we go. You see, I don't know if you can see that. You can see how it's melting, but it looks kind of grainy right there. I don't know if you can see that. You don't really want that. I'm going to stick it in the microwave again for another just 30 seconds and see if I can get all of it uniformly melted. If it starts to get grainy again like it was right there, I will be using the coconut milk just to give it a little bit more moisture so it stays in a liquid form longer, but it will still dry hard and will stick to the chip. But let's continue. Okay, it is getting grainy. Let me give you a nice close-up on that. Not to mean it, when I say grainy, it means it's not wet looking like this over here on the side. it's kind of dry looking, like almost drying mud. So, and that's not what you want. I mean, you could do it, but it's not going to be, it's not this. See, that's almost liquefied. I mean, that literally is liquefied. That will, you can dip something in there and it'll coat the, see how it's coating the spoon? As I put it down, as it cools, oh, I fling. I'm trying to cool the spoon so it'll coat the spoon and stay that way. But of course the spoon is hot, so I'll leave that there and show you guys later. All right, well, I am going to break open the, that was cool. Just maybe a tablespoon, maybe a tablespoon and a half. Not a lot, that's all you really need. Just to mix it in. If you need more, you can always use more. See how dark and shiny it's getting? I'll probably end up using a little bit more coconut milk, but I don't want to use too much because I want the chocolate to harden, and I don't want it to keep in a you know, a soft melted form. Yeah, a little bit more. Another tablespoon, tablespoon and a half. Mix this thoroughly. And then back to the microwave it goes. That's looking wonderful. And yes, this chocolate, it is hot. It is very, very hot. So you still want to watch out. That's actually looking really good. Look at that. Really well. All right. Back to the microwave, another 30 seconds. Well, this is who I hear Kim. And of course she's on her phone. I actually have a sign on my door saying, filming, please do not enter, and if you do, please be quiet. No one ever listens to it. It's funny. Let's go see her. There she is, I knew it. She's come to help. Well, as you all know, I'm gonna have to bring her up to snuff. I've melted the chocolate. All we have to do is dip the
oh, okay.
Dip the computer bag. It's over there on the computer. All right. She's grabbing her Lay's potato chips or Ruffles or whatever it is. And this is looking wonderful. Let's get a sheet pan. There you go. Now we are going to do two types of flavors here. Excuse me. I don't know why I folded this. I did it for a reason, but I can't remember what it was. I'm doing this so we can get the best one.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to dump everything back in the bag. Alright, let me get you some gloves. Or give me some gloves. regular, ruffles with ridges. And I think the technique is to do what, half the chip?
Mm-hmm.
Take it out. Isn't that cool? Also, Kim, remember those gourmet salts?
Yeah.
That I told you about. Well, I brought one of them. I brought an entire pack with me. I have 7 packs.
Okay.
And we're gonna see how these turn out. And if sometimes, like, I've done stuff similar to this, I'll take the gourmet salt. It's flavored salt, and put it over the chocolate. It's really good with mint. And folks, this is how you do it. This is easy. Just melt some chocolate the way I either showed you or the way you're used to. Grab your chips or your crackers.
And they are so good.
They are good. They're really good. Use a parchment paper or a wax paper. If you have wax paper, I highly suggest using that because chocolate likes to stick on some surfaces, and wax paper is probably the best for a non-stick surface. Just an FYI. So yes, Kim has her dream. She gave me the idea last week, and I was like, you know, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and do it. People are like, but Chris, this is not a real meal. It can go with a meal. It's a dessert is part of the meal. A dessert is 3/4 of my meal. No, it's not, but. All right, let's do a couple of the white ones. See how they turn out. Now this does have little bits of candy cane still in it, so that'll be a different. I've never tried this. This is going to be totally new and different for us, but it looks really nice. Nice and pink, which is your favorite color because you're like a pink queen. Is it pink queen or queen pink?
It's pink queen.
Pink queen. Yeah. You're in your hot fluorescent pink Jeep. Alright, well, Kim, why don't you, your chips, why don't you take a gander at doing some of this?
Yeah, I will.
They're both kind of really hot, so they're still, you want to try and get as much excess off as possible.
What chocolate did you use?
It is regular milk chocolate.
Oh, okay.
I did have to put some coconut milk in there, just to even it out like this. But I think it came out quite well. Let me get out of your way. Let me get over here. See, this is why I have a tripod. I can get all up in your business, like really, really fine, without doing anything, and then coming all the way back here, and then going all the way back up there, just you know. See, I'm annoying her because my camera is like right in her face, but I'm all the way across the room because my tripod's like 9 feet long. And I don't know how my viewers are gonna like this. So I might be editing this out, but yeah. we don't have to use all the chocolate if you
No.
can think of it as something else to do. I do want to save some of this because I do want to do the chocolate covered bacon.
Oh yeah.
This we can, if we're done with this for today, I guess we can throw that away. Unless any of y'all can think of something with white chocolate and candy cane. If you think of something, let me know down below, and I'll make it. As you can probably tell, this was kind of like a spur of the moment video. We did not plan this. She shows up with the chips, and I knew what she wanted. I was like, okay, let's do this. And as soon as we were supposed to start videoing, she received a phone call, so she had to go do that. So I'm like, okay, we're on a timetable here. We have to start videoing now. So that's why I started without her. But it's all working out for the best. If any of you have any requests, feel free to put it, comment me down below. I have no problem taking requests. Actually, tomorrow, Friday, we're doing a very special video. I'm trying. It's a Scottish dessert. I gotta see what is it called. Cranica, Cranacha. Cranica. It's a raspberry dessert with whipped cream layers with a toasted oats. Well, that's what's gonna be happening tomorrow, and that's from actually a request from a subscriber. Andrew, if you're watching, this tomorrow's gonna be for you. I'll holler at you tomorrow. Anybody else have a request? Let me know. I can't do this without y'all's help, so please. Something. I mean, it doesn't have to be like a full-flown, 3-hour-long how to do a slow-cooked turkey. I could do that, but maybe let's start. First learn stand, then learn walk, then learn fly. Yeah. But anyway, what do you want to see? Let me know. Kim is having a total blast. Can't you see her just dancing? No? I was being facetious anyway. Are looking quite well. Not quite as dry as I want to see. What we're going to do is we're probably going to
hard enough.
stick these in the refrigerator for about maybe 5 minutes just to cool them down, because they're so hot. And I did put a little bit of coconut milk in. That's keeping them in liquid form just until they get up to room temperature or below, and then they will actually harden up. They will lose their shininess. They're not going to be as shiny, but they will be hard. Yeah. All right, maybe one more right here, and we'll call it a day. We'll put those. We'll just put those back in the bag. All right. Well, let me put these back in the refrigerator. Well, not back in the refrigerator. Let me put them in the refrigerator. I will be back in about maybe 5 minutes to show you what the outcome is like. I'll see you then. All right, well, I'm back. I did not put those in the refrigerator just yet because I totally forgot to break these out. These are like a gourmet salt, flavored salts. Where do you get them from? It's called Essentials. I don't know. I get them from my sister. She gives them to me for Christmas. They're awesome. I have like 7 or 8 of these, but I've used like 5 of them so far. Let's actually, if you want to go ahead and open that up. You can take your gloves off. Now look at the flavor. There's different types of flavors here. Let me get this camera. Get the camera. Little descriptions there. There's vanilla bean. There's what?
Vermont maple. That's what I'm
Spanish
trying.
roseberry. All right. Vermont maple. It is a salt. It does taste like maple syrup, but it's salt. It's not sugar. And twist it and pull. Twist and pull. There you go. Yes, use your fingers. Don't be afraid to put some stuff on.
Yeah, but I don't want to overdo it.
You don't want to overdo it. Yeah, salt is salt. I mean, if you try a little piece.
I will.
Like that little. This little, I don't know if you can see it. See my finger? Salty.
Yeah. Ooh. Alright, that's enough.
Yeah, these salts are I really don't cook with salts too much, but I do use them on desserts, especially chocolates and mousses. I've used it on ice cream. I've used it on whipped cream. I've used some of the salt to go over one of my mousses that I've made. They are really quite nice. You can see them, the ones with salt on them. All right. Now I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. I'll be back in 5 minutes. That clock's wrong. All right, it has been about 5 minutes. I don't know why I'm looking at that camera or that clock. That clock has been broken for like 3 weeks, and I still look at it. See,
It says 11:30. Yeah, it's stuck.
I need a battery. Anyway, well, it's been about 5 minutes, and these have come out quite nicely. Oh, where did the Y's?
Ooh.
Yeah, and they don't stick. They're perfect. Except this one got soggy. Yeah, all right. All right. One with salt on it.
No.
You want to try that? This one's, no, these are the ones with salt on it right here.
I'll try this one. Yeah, it gives it a little bit more salt.
You can't really
Not
taste
bad.
the maple too much?
Not because of the bacon. I mean,
The chocolate.
the chocolate.
Yeah. All right. Well, but yes, and word to the
That's not
wise, folks, when you do, if you do put your chips in the refrigerator with chocolate on them, you don't want to leave them in your refrigerator too long, because chips, for some reason, when they get cold, they suck up the moisture in the air and they get soggy. I don't know why that is. It just happens all the time. So 5 minutes, 10 minutes max in the refrigerator to cool your chocolate down. You'll be fine. I mean, these chocolates, they came out perfect. I mean, the chocolate's dry. And if they want to stick to, you know. Yes, you can, if you're going to give them to somebody, if you're just, you know, you can just take these and put them on a plate and serve them. However you all want to do it. I just showed you how to make it. Now you know. And these are delicious. I will be munching on these for the next, well, half hour or so.
Yeah. Great.
If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. My name is Chris Bone. This is Kim Reynolds. We are here for Me and Off the Bone. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon.